Hello YouTubers, Rogan Jr. here, and in today's video I'm going to talk about the new night map that is in CT right now, codenamed MP Shoveltown, but the real name for the map is Prise de Tahure, which is set in an urban area at night. So first of all, I wasn't playing all that seriously because there weren't a whole lot of players in the CT right now. There was only one server up, and it was like, when I joined there was about 6 players, so that's really not much. I was just trying to explore the map more than anything else and get a feel for it and see if it's properly balanced, or they still have to do work. Obviously they still have to do work before it is released, but so far I think it is a very nice map. I really like urban maps, and I really like night maps, especially now that in Battlefield 1 there are no IRNV or flare sites, so that just makes it a little bit more fun to play without getting spotted from a mile away from those kinds of sites like in Battlefield 4. But nonetheless, night maps are always a very dynamic and new thing because we don't always have a lot of night maps. Now, I do think that if they release this one and Nivelle Nights, both those maps will probably make a new operations game, so keep an eye out for that. And both these maps are supposed to be released in June. But if you guys want to play it right now, just go into CTE if you have premium. And sorry, console players, you guys don't have CTE yet. That is because of Sony and Microsoft's laws or regulations or whatever for the consoles, because they own all the rights or whatever, and it's a little bit more complicated to get CT on there. But if you're on PC and you have premium, go try out the new map, give some feedback to DICE. They always love hearing our feedback to improve maps, because of course we're the biggest critics of the maps, and they need our information to see how it plays out. But anyways, let's get on to how the map plays. So obviously you're playing as the French army and the Germans, and the map is composed of 5 flags, A, B, C, D, and E, and Charlie being the central flag of the map. And it's pretty much all the flags are set in a circle. So the Charlie flag is in the middle, and then there are 4 flags set around Charlie. Now, one thing I want to point out right away is that the Charlie cap point, in my opinion, is way too goddamn small, and I can't see it playing all that well in 64 players. Now, I was playing in a smaller, much smaller server, like 20 players or less, and it was okay, but the Charlie cap point, just make it bigger so that there's more area to fight in, or else there's just going to be people spamming grenades around Charlie, around the cap zone in Charlie, and just killing everybody that's capping the flag and then proceeding to cap the flag themselves. So that should be a thing that they should change right away, that's for sure. But the map altogether plays pretty nice. There are a lot of buildings to go in. There's a lot of alleyways to move between flags. There are some trenches dug up around the map that you can go into to get around to other flags, and it's a very nice map visually. But how it plays out, obviously we can't get all that information in CT because there's just simply not enough players playing the map right now, and it's very hard to see how it can play from right now 20 players to 64 players. There are some tanks in this map, there are cavalries, and there are some armored vehicles that you can drive around with, so it's going to be a nice balance between infantry and vehicles. There are not too many vehicles for the type of map that this is, not like Amiens. In Amiens there are a lot more tanks and a lot more vehicles, but in this one you do have the cavalries, which you don't have in Amiens. But I do think that this map has some nice promise to it, as I really do like night maps. As I said before, I really mostly wanted to make a short video just showing the map a little bit in the video and just talking about it. I didn't have much time to play it, and I didn't have much time to explore. I had some time to explore it, but not really actually play it and test it out in some decent circumstances, i.e. 64 players, like a full server. But hope we'll get to do that a little bit later. So if you guys played the map yet, let me know in the comments down below what you think about it. And also, while you're down there, be sure to hit the like button if you liked the video, the dislike button if you didn't, subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one, and as always, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.